Misty Island Rescue. Thomas and Percy were helping to build a new search and rescue center on the island of Sodor. There was much work to do. The rescue center would be made of jobi wood, the strongest wood of all. When Diesel tried to move the logs by himself, he had an accident. Thomas saved him, but the logs fell into the sea. Sir Topham had asked Thomas to travel to the mainland to bring back more jobi wood. Percy was worried that the trip would be dangerous. A steamboat pulled Thomas on a raft toward the mainland. Far out at sea, Thomas heard a loud crack. Fizzling fireboxes, he peeped. The chain to the steamboat had snapped. The next morning, Thomas found himself on a strange island. It was very misty. He peeped hello, but nobody answered. He went exploring. Thomas met 3 engines named Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand. They called themselves the Longing Locos. Bash told Thomas that they were on Misty Island. Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand showed Thomas their old logging camp where they lived. This camp is full with zombie wood, Thomas peeped. That's the wood we need to build a search and rescue center. Thomas told the logging locals all about the search and rescue center. They agreed to help him collect the logs. But the logging locals didn't like to work. Instead, they just wanted to play games and bounce on Shake Shake Bridge. Thomas did not like the wibbly wobbly bridge. Wheezy, the giant log loader, wasn't much help either. He liked to throw logs, not stack them. After much biffing and bashing, Thomas had flatbeds full of jobi logs. He didn't know how to get back to Sodor. Bash told him about an old tunnel that connected Misty Island to Sodor. The engines pushed their flatbed into the old tunnel. It was cold and dark. The logging locals were scared. Don't worry, peeped Thomas, with a whir and a whiff. We'll be on the island of Sodor. Suddenly, there was a cave-in. Rocks rumbled and crashed as they tumbled around the engines. Thomas and the logging locals were trapped, and no one knew where they were. Thomas saw a hole in the roof of the tunnel. He sent puffs of steam. He hoped someone would see the puffs and come to the rescue. Somebody did see the steam puffs. Percy, it's Thomas! Percy peeped excitedly. He's on Misty Island, and he needs help. Whiff told Percy about an old tunnel that led to Misty Island. Percy knew that the tunnel would be dangerous, but it was the fastest way to save Thomas. Percy raced through the tunnel. It was dark and twisty. At last, he found the cave-in. Watch out, Thomas, Percy puffed. I'm going to push back the rocks. Percy rocked and rolled and pumped his pistons. Crash! Percy broke through the boulders. Thomas and the logging locals were saved. Sir Topham was very happy that Thomas and his new friends were safe. And with all the zombie wood they had brought to Sodor, the search and rescue center would be finished soon. Onyx! Today is a special day made possible by very special engines, Sir Topham Hatt said. And at the opening of the Search and Rescue Center, the people cheered and Thomas's pistons pumped with pride. The end. Misty Island Rescue, here we go. Misty Island Rescue, here we go. With boilers all a-bubbling, the engines are a-comin'. Misty Island Rescue, here we go. Searching through the tunnels one by one. Searching through the tunnels one by one. With a Percy hunting, with pistons all a-pumping. Searching through the tunnels one by one. Bash, Dash, Ferdinand, they're the long and locos, always there to lend a hand. Thomas has to make amends, so he needs his brand new friends today. Help in every way, Edward, James, and Gordon on the way. Edward, James, and Gordon on the way. Seamen cross the ocean, the rescue is in motion. Edward, James, and Gordon on the way. Bash, Dash, Ferdinand, they're the long and locos, always there to lend a hand. Thomas has to make amends, so he needs his brand new friends today. Help in every way, Misty Island Rescue, here we go. Misty Island Rescue, here we go. With boilers all a-bubbling, the engines are a-comin'. Misty Island Rescue, here we go. Misty Island Rescue, here we go. Misty Island Rescue, here we go. Misty Island Rescue, here we go.